Everybody, it's Roland The Real speaking. Today's video is about investing in yourself. Maybe you've heard the term, invest in yourself. Well, my advice, just invest in yourself, but what does that really mean? Some people today might say, it's like going to college, invest in yourself and get a degree and an education and all that. I got mixed feelings about that, but that's another story, I guess. But investing in yourself is constantly learning, constantly growing. Keep researching every day. You got YouTube, Google, Facebook. I mean, you can learn anything you want at this point, right? Invest in yourself. So, for example, I got, there's people out here that want to learn about Bitcoin. I'm just throwing as an example. Well, instead of not knowing about Bitcoin, then go learn it. You know what I mean? Like, go spend the time and research. Spend a Sunday, get away from that TV program that you love so much or whatever. It doesn't do anything for you. Invest in yourself. Now, if you had to pay somebody to learn about Bitcoin, then that's okay too. Actually, I would prefer, as my advice to you, I would prefer you to pay somebody to teach you that. Why? Because number one, you're going to learn from a master. You're going to learn from somebody that is an expert in their field, right? They're going to jumpstart you from A to Z in months, in no time. If you have to pay some thousands of dollars for it, so what? The amount of information you're going to gain from that person or that mentor that's going to teach you is going to be worth 10 times more, or maybe even 100, actually. So when they say invest in yourself, go pay for knowledge. Go pay for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is like, oh, I can go learn that for free on the internet. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, but you can make plenty of mistakes that cost you plenty of money, and it could take you years, and who has the time? As far as I know, everybody that I know is busy as hell. Everybody. Yeah, people are, enjoying their fruits of their labor, other labor, and spending their on their weekends doing whatever they want. But keep in mind, they're grinding hard during the week or whatever the case is. But then their free time, they're enjoying life and they're doing what they want, right? So where was the time to go learn about that subject or that thing to make money from? It's not there. So after 18 years being an entrepreneur, I've succeeded and failed twice. All right. And there was a decision where I came in my life years ago where I said, okay, am I going to change my life or am I going to unchange my life? It's just that simple. I say that in all my videos, by the way. That's mine. No one steal it. But anyways, invest in yourself. That means more knowledge. Stop chasing money. Like, don't hustle out here. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with hustling, but don't chase the dollar every day. Chase knowledge, all right? Because knowledge is going to pay you over and over again. And another thing, no one can ever take that from you, right? Once you have this knowledge in your mind, it's yours. No one can take it. It's yours. So that is worth 1,000,000 times more because you can use it over and over again. If I lost all my money, right? I have the fundamentals that I can keep making money. You took everything away from me, I can go make it back again. And any successful businessman or woman, they'll tell you the same thing because there's a certain level that you get to, consciously, experience-wise, the whole nine, right? And only people on that level will be able to say something like that, to have that epiphany, to have that inkling, right? And all the millionaires and billionaires are saying the same thing. They're doing the same thing. They're all doing the same thing. They just keep investing in themselves, and then of course smart plays, making deals and investing and saving and, the whole nine, but invest in yourself. If you are at home watching TV, you will not be a millionaire. I can tell you that right now for a fact, right? Invest in yourself. You must invest in yourself. Even if it requires time and you're not making no money while you're doing it, that's still investing in yourself. When I go to the bathroom and I'm on the toilet, for example, I know I'm going to be there for whatever amount of minutes. I'm going to turn on a video and listen and learn something. If you have the same 24 hours in a day as somebody else, if you're one of those people that work all day long and you have no time, well, guess what? You're going to have to work harder. You get to wake up earlier and study or learn something. You're going to have to, when you go to sleep, instead of watching that TV show, you're going to have to go and invest in yourself and learn something. And that's just what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. That's just what it is. You don't like what I'm saying, well, then the truth hurts. And the truth will piss you off first. But after that, the truth will set you free. Because once I've swallowed that pill, years ago, everything changed. Like my life just changed overnight, period. And that's really where it hit home for me. That's where I was able to get into that honeypot anytime I wanted to, and be successful at anything I do. So I want to share this with you because I want you to know this. I don't want you to go through the same thing I used to go through, or there's people that are going through today. I'm doing this for you because I want you to know it. I have a big heart. I've done motivational speaking in Chicago public schools. I help people on a daily basis for free, even. So please take what I'm saying very serious, all right? And study, gain more knowledge, learn more, This is what you got to do. Take the time to do it now so you don't have to do it later. The older you get, the harder it is, even. Because, when you're younger, you got more energy and, your circumstances are not as expensive maybe, or whatever, right? You get what I'm saying. So, spend the time and research every day. And don't be one of those people that, and here's another thing, don't study everything, all right? I'm not saying there's something wrong with that, but when it comes to, actually moving forward and accomplishing goals, stick to one thing, learn everything that's around it, right? And then you can move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Just don't spend an hour here and an hour there and different industries. You'll that's not effective. It's not. Definitely one thing at a time, but learn everything around it and you be on your way for a fact. So, I hope this video, hit home with you. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, love, success, happiness. Take care.